Cubs fans, listen up. Take a deep breath, because what I'm about to tell you will send shockwaves through your blue and red hearts. We're sitting pretty at 44-28, 5.5 games ahead in the NL Central. But behind those beautiful numbers lies a story of struggle, hope, and pure Chicago magic that's about to unfold. Right now, our clubhouse is buzzing with 3 earth-shattering developments that could either catapult us straight to October glory or leave us wondering what if for another winter. Picture this: our star slugger is battling through pain that's secretly affecting every swing. Our front office is plotting a reunion with a World Series hero who once helped us break the curse. And there's a potential blockbuster brewing that could completely transform our rotation before the deadline. The tension is real, Cubs fans. Our ace is dealing with something that's making him human again, while whispers in the hallways suggest management is ready to make moves that would make even Theo Epstein's 2016 magic look tame. We're talking about decisions that could define not just this season, but the entire trajectory of this franchise. You feel that electricity in the air? That's the same energy that filled Wrigley during our historic run 9 years ago. The same butterflies that danced in our stomachs when we finally brought home that commissioner's trophy. But here's the thing: championship windows don't stay open forever, and every day that passes is another day closer to our stars potentially walking away. I need you to hit that like button right now if you're ready for this emotional roller coaster, because what's coming next will test everything you thought you knew about this Cubs squad. Drop a comment telling me how you're feeling about our championship chances, and make sure you're subscribed because you won't want to miss a single update as we navigate these treacherous waters together. The first revelation involves our most reliable offensive weapon. And Cubs fans, when I tell you what's really been happening behind the scenes, you're going to understand why every at-bat has felt like a small miracle lately. Are you ready for the truth about our silent warrior? The Warrior's name is Kyle Tucker, and Cubs fans, our hearts should be breaking for what this man has been enduring in silence. While we've been celebrating walk-off wins and watching him steal bases like he's playing Little League, Tucker has been battling through a finger sprain that's turning every swing into an act of pure determination and grit. Craig Counsell's 2-word message after Tucker's noticeable absence on Father's Day? It's there, just 2 simple words that carry the weight of our entire offensive strategy. That right ring finger sprain from his headfirst slide on June 1st isn't just there. It's been haunting every at-bat, every swing, every moment Tucker steps into the batter's box wearing our uniform. Look at the numbers, Cubs fans, and tell me your heart doesn't sink a little. In June, our $175 million man has managed just 1 home run and 41 at-bats. 1. This is the same Tucker who was supposed to be our missing piece, our offensive catalyst, our answer to years of mediocre production. Instead, he's slashing .244 4-4-15 this month, while striking out 13 times, more than his walks for the first time all season. But here's what makes this story absolutely gut-wrenching. Tucker didn't complain, didn't make excuses, didn't even hint at the pain. When the Pirates intentionally walked him in that 10th inning on Father's Day, he was ready to swing through the agony if they'd given him the chance. That's the kind of warrior mentality that championships are built on. The same DNA that flows through every Cubs legend who's ever worn the pinstripes. The cruel irony, Tucker is still having an all-star caliber season overall. 13 home runs, 43 RBIs, and an incredible 18 for 19 in stolen base attempts. But Cubs fans know that he's capable of so much more, and watching him fight through this injury is like watching a thoroughbred run with a stone in its shoe. He's giving us everything he has, but we can see it's not everything he is. And here's the kicker that should terrify every single one of us. Tucker becomes a free agent after this season. Every painful swing, every grimace, every moment he's fighting through this injury could be building toward a goodbye that none of us are ready for. What if this injury costs us not just games, but our franchise cornerstone? But wait, Cubs fans, because Tucker's struggle is just the beginning of a story that's about to take a dramatic turn toward hope and redemption. The front office isn't sitting idle while our star battles through pain. They're plotting a move that could bring back the magic of 2016 in the most spectacular way possible. The ghosts of 2016 are calling Cubs fans, and they're whispering one name that should make every hair on your body stand at attention: Aroldis Chapman. Yes, that Chapman. The Cuban missile who helped us break the curse, who threw 105 mph fastballs in the World Series, who was literally the final piece of our championship puzzle 9 years ago. Ryan Presley was supposed to be our closer, our late-game salvation after Houston let him walk. But that disastrous May 6th outing against the Giants, 9 runs without recording a single out, shattered not just his confidence, but our entire bullpen hierarchy. Sure, he's bounced back with 12 shutout innings since then. But Cubs fans, we all know the truth. When October arrives, we need someone who's been there before. Someone who knows what it takes to close out World Series games. Chapman isn't just available, he's dominating. At 37 years old, this man is still throwing 99.1 mph fastballs, 98th percentile among all pitchers, and sporting a microscopic 1.65 ERA with the Red Sox. 11 saves, 37 strikeouts in just 27.1 innings. The numbers don't lie, Cubs fans. Chapman still has that championship magic coursing through his left arm. Here's where this gets absolutely spine-tingling. Boston is 33-36, 9 games out in their division, and Chapman's on an expiring contract. The stars are aligning for a reunion that could change everything. Think about it. The same combination that broke our 108-year drought could be the key to our next championship run. But this isn't just about nostalgia or cheap thrills. This is about building the kind of bullpen that makes other teams shake in their cleats. Imagine having Chapman's left-handed thunder complementing Presley's right-handed precision. Imagine Counsell being able to play matchups in the 9th inning, like he's conducting a symphony of strikeouts. The 2016 trade deadline acquisition of Chapman was the move that changed everything. We gave up prospects, took a risk on a rental player, and it delivered the most magical moment in franchise history. Now, with Tucker battling through injury and our championship window potentially closing, we're staring at the exact same scenario. Cubs fans, the parallels are almost too perfect to ignore. In 2016, we were a good team that needed one more piece. Sound familiar? We traded for Chapman late in the season, and he helped us overcome a 3-1 deficit in the World Series. The baseball gods are practically screaming at us to make this move. But here's the thing that should have you on the edge of your seat. Chapman reunion or not, our front office isn't done making moves. While we're dreaming about late-inning fireworks, there's another blockbuster brewing that could completely transform our starting rotation. And Cubs fans, when you hear who we're targeting, you'll understand why this could be the trade deadline that defines our franchise for the next decade. Cubs fans, prepare yourselves for the ultimate plot twist in our championship story, because the name I'm about to reveal will make you question everything you thought you knew about division rivalries and front office strategy. We're not just targeting any random starting pitcher to replace the injured Justin Steele. We're going after Andrew Heaney, and he's wearing a Pittsburgh Pirates uniform. Let that sink in for a moment. The same Pirates we just took 3 of 4 games from on Father's Day. The same division rivals who've been watching us build this 5-game lead with growing frustration. The same organization that might be willing to hand us a World Series champion just to get something in return before he walks away in free agency. Heaney Mincha isn't just another arm, Cubs fans. This is a lefty who won the 2023 World Series with Texas, a proven October performer who knows exactly what it takes when the lights are brightest and the pressure is crushing. At 34 years old and on a dirt-cheap $5.25 million contract, he's posting a 3.24 ERA with 52 strikeouts and 72 innings. But more importantly, he's the kind of veteran presence that can anchor a rotation when everything is on the line. The proposed trade? Cole Mathis, a corner infield prospect straight up for a World Series champion. That's it. That's the price of potentially solidifying our rotation for a championship run. While other teams are hoarding prospects and playing it safe, we could be getting a proven winner who's ready to step into our rotation alongside Shota Imanaga and give us the depth we desperately need. But here's what makes this absolutely perfect: Heaney's postseason flexibility. He pitched out of the bullpen during Texas's championship run, which means we're not just getting a starter. we're getting a Swiss Army knife who can fill whatever role Council needs in October. Starting Game 4 of the NLCS, he's ready. Coming out of the bullpen in Game 7 of the World Series, he's been there. This is it, Cubs fans. This is our moment. Tucker's fighting through pain, Chapman could be coming home, and now we have the chance to add a World Series champion to our rotation by trading with our own division rivals. The baseball gods are practically gift-wrapping us a championship roster, and all we have to do is have the courage to reach out and take it. Think about the narrative: an injured superstar showing warrior spirit, a beloved closer returning to complete unfinished business, and a championship-proven starter joining the family just when we need him most. This isn't just roster construction. This is destiny, writing itself in Cubs blue. So hit that like button one more time if you believe this is our year, Cubs fans. Comment below with your prediction for how this incredible story ends. Subscribe and turn on notifications, because we're about to witness something special unfold at Wrigley Field. The pieces are falling into place. The championship window is wide open. The only question left is this: are you ready to believe in magic again, Cubs fans? Because after 108 years of heartbreak and 9 years of wondering if we'd ever feel that joy again, it's starting to feel like 2016 all over again. And this time, we know exactly how beautiful the ending can be. What do you think, Cubs fans? Is this the year we bring home another Commissioner's Trophy to the North Side?